Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Surviving Mars Below and Beyond. Last video, I borked the Watney challenge. It didn't unlock for me, and I think it has a lot to do with the fact that I built a robot colonist. I really think it's the reason I did not get the achievement, so I'm kind of upset about that. No idea how long this video is going to be, honestly. I'm recording this one super early on Sunday the 15th, and looks like my oldest is trying to crawl out of her toddler bed. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those days, I think. Alright, but we got the new medium dome built up. We're working on the arcology to house more of our biorobots we're building down here, and as more colonists are being constructed, hopefully we can start putting them into the security post. There's a lot of building slots that need to get filled out. I want to make sure that they're being addressed as well. Arcology is going to be done mainly to make sure that the people who are going to be working in here are going to have the ability to, well, work. Let's actually check on our colonists. So, Len Wu, this is our Watney. They are attending the Martian University right now. Looks like most of the folks are attending the Martian University at this point, but as long as the drone assembler is up and running, we can hopefully get the drone assembler going. We don't have enough workers in the infirmary right now, because again, they're all working in the Martian University, and we're building them in the drone assembler and building more biorobots. So we've got 6 scheduled right now. Let's go ahead and just build 30 more. Let's just get them queued up. Let's get them built. That way, we've got enough. I can probably open up job slots and make sure everything's fine with it. But right now, we just got to make sure that it's all going. We have a need for 8 scientists. You can see what we have here. 3 officers. We need those officers so we can start doing evil things. Prometheus, setting missions for us to go do. I can actually do Komodo and just go get all the resources, because I have exactly 5 colonists, but I do not, under any circumstance, want to do that.
Research complete.
Gravity engineering, that's our megadome. That's not going to be available to me. Alright. I do need to get some of these people working in buildings, you know? Come on, guys.
Meteor shower incoming.
I'm going to turn off and just get it to only have 2 people at a time here. That'll hopefully move folks around. That'll put 2 colonists here, and hopefully that 3rd colonist will go over there. We got a meteor storm inbound, which is okay. Gravity engineering. Do I have enough for outsourcing? Yeah, I do. So you're going to core heat convector. That's going to let us start heating up the planet. Carbonate process are going to start thickening the atmosphere. And Project Phoenix. I only have 1 founder. I got to make sure that, you know, if I can keep them around, I like to keep them around. So I'm going to do that one and just kind of do those 3 technologies for the moment. The Watney challenge, yeah, officially borked. Not happy with that, but I'm just going to keep pushing through anyway. I've kind of committed to this, so might as well go with it. Get this large water tank built up. And let's check on our... Yeah, look at all this. Look at all these waste, these dump sites that are full. I've got to do something with them. That's why I need the carbonate processor done up. I'll most likely build the carbonate processors out here. Oh my god, there's so much waste rock everywhere. I'm over 10,000 at the moment. Hey, where you hiding at? You're over here? Okay. I can work with this. Let's go ahead and put a universal depot right about here. Get my dozer to come up here. I'm going to flatten this area out. It's going to create waste rock, but also simultaneously, I'm going to start utilizing waste rock. I'm going to start doing that big project I always talk about of like just filling in a giant area. Can't go nutso with it because I got the underground right there, and I got some sensor towers down here too. But I can, in theory. Whoops. There should be nothing here, guys. Come on. 1. I don't know why they're putting anything over here. They're going to have to come get all of that crap. Checking the underground real quick. Probably heading to underground. Yep, probably to cave in. And you're over here. Cool beans. Yeah, don't have the support struts unlocked yet. Underground, not going to be doing much with it for a while. We do have the bottomless pit, but with the bottomless pit, I was able to... the mod, I was already able to unlock everything. So, I'm not sure what it's actually going to give me. Yeah, I'm going to flatten this whole area out. Out of bounds, okay. Yeah, that's going to take 1,100 waste rock to do. And I'll put a single dumping site right down in here. That way, stuff will get delivered to it, and we'll start being able to utilize it. So let's call for 100 waste rock here. Yeah, excess 19 requires 1,100. So we'll start dumping that waste rock off and putting it to use. In the meantime, run back over here, see how we're doing on colonists. We've got our 6th drone built up. That's good. There we go. And who knows, we're going to figure out what our first specialist is going to be. Also make sure all of our rare metals extractors are amplified, and we can start doing something with those. The colonists for that. Okay. I'm going to open up extra shifts on the drone assembler. Because again, whenever a new drone is constructed, I want to make sure that they're put in to that structure. There we go. Boom. Sweet. So now we're going to have 2 people working on getting drone, or a 3rd person working on getting somebody built up, and then we can just kind of keep it running. Hopefully by the time we get to the end of this video, fingers crossed, we'll be able to see. So checking my co-pilot here. Yeah, she's just crawled out of bed. She's on the ground, but it looks like she's just kicking her feet. She is gonna nap so hard later today. Want to get it so like I'm continuously building up colonists and getting them educated, getting them into the Hawking Institute. So this building is really the important thing, is getting this drone assembler to do its job as we can start building more colonists out. Anything for love. Note, I only have 1 colonist right now. Oh, yeah, absolutely. You say what you want right now. I'm not going to say the joke. It's her and a bunch of robots. But yeah, spend $10 million. Give her some fireworks. Anything to keep her happy, by the way. Oh, a special effect, 50 plus 50 morale. That's awesome. You shouldn't have any drones assigned to you, actually. Does it pack you up? Let's double check our coverage on our MDS network. Yeah, looks like we're okay. And down here? Yeah, not too worried about those guys. When the core Heat Vector technology is researched, I'll actually build one kind of over here. It's going to clear out this entire area and make this area much more habitable for us in the process. My water surplus is non-existent. And I gotta grab... You grab that, please. There's a polymer right here we have to grab. Good, and they're coming to grab all this extra stuff, so I'm okay with that. Can I get to that single polymer? Okay. I'm really confused with what this robot's doing here. Let's actually bring RC Commander 2 over to assist. And our polymer factory is full. Hey, ooh, okay, I can do some trades here then. Let's offer polymers for, I guess, food? But at some point, this food has got to go bad. If I'm not mistaken, a Biorobot. Biorobots, they eat and they sleep. They don't age and cannot reproduce. Okay. Well, technically they do reproduce. We just build more of them. And... yeah, sweet. Now we got 4 going, which is going to be great. So we can build essentially 1 per day and get it all going here. Alright. Even though, wow. I was not expecting the polymers to fill up like that, but I'm totally happy that it is filling up like that. Space elevator is technology I can get my hands on. I've got all the materials for it, so... lag spike there, a bit odd. I like the idea on it. This is going to be the terraforming section of it. I think the space elevator is going to have to go. I'm going to try to put an open farm there. So I think the space elevator is going to have to go down in this area. I'm going to build it over here.
Research complete.
That's going to be very good for me. I'm also going to queue up microfusion. And I'm just going to queue that up just so we can get this last one on the tree. Research real fast. Yeah, meteor storm is active. Let's see where they're coming down. They're coming down over here. I can work with that. But let's get our first core heat convectors built up.
Incoming.
Show me. Oh no, what will I do? Okay, yeah, I'm definitely going to lose sleep over that. Alright, unpack.
Research complete.
There we go. So the last thing in that field is... Okay, localized terraforming. Gotcha. Alright, close that out.
Meteor incoming.
Am I really going to just get notifications for every single waste rock pile that's going to get... Okay, yeah. Whoop-de-doo. Alright, back to the domes. Oh, hey, get dusted. Yeah, he got dusted at some point. Wait, how the heck? He's... Okay, Jesus, Kane, come on. They're just trying to make my life hell. Alright, back up here now. I don't know where the best spot for this elevator is going to be. You kind of like it over here because there's going to be a second drone hub that'll be working it. So let's actually get that set up here after I get my youngest bottle. Be back soon. So I've let the game run for a little bit. I got my little one, her bottle. She's going back down slowly. But I did also open up a few more shifts for the Biorobots. Got... looks like one vacant job slot available, and I definitely want to make sure. Also, our founder is a scientist. Gonna make sure that they stay working in that building because, hey, that's actually helpful. They're producing extra research for us, of course, when it's operating. We do have a few folks who are going to be working in the Martian University. I'm trying to limit the number of people who are working in there at any given time because I do want to make sure our engineers are getting done up. Note, look how fast the... How do I have a lazy Biorobot, by the way? I built a lazy robot. Okay, that just happened. I have an alcoholic robot too, so take from that what you will. I do kind of like that the Biorobots, they do get a... they pick up some perks and flaws when they're constructed. So I think the alcoholic ones remind me a little bit of Bender from Futurama. Also rearranged the scrubbers a little bit to try to make sure they were working properly on that. I do know... Oh, we got a drone hub up here. That's what I was actually focusing on. These guys will go ahead and make sure these things are over there. But no, there's no metals over here right now. I do need to make sure I have some metals delivered from this project over here. Over here, the Flatten project is just waiting on materials. Hey, go to work, please. Please get your materials and go to do works. There we go. All right. We're starting to burn through some of the waste rock now. That's helpful. Space elevator is going to be super helpful. We can start setting up some of the rare metals we have and bringing down excess amounts of cash. Let's see. Outsourcing has expired. I'm going to go ahead and do another outsourcing just because I've got the ability to do it. I've got cash for it. I've got the Bobs sending back materials to Earth. And this will obviously speed it up a lot. But this is also going to make it much, much easier for me to import materials that I may need going forward. But let's check on the drone hub here. I've got 10 colonists listed right now. Yeah, we're going to be ripping through these guys just to getting these ones done up. Thankfully I did that general training. Makes it a little bit easier for folks. Like we've got lifetime graduates, 2. Do I have an engineer somewhere or I have a medic biorobot? Scientist, no specialization. None, none, none. Engineer. Okay, I do have an engineer. And open up this shift for this work slot. So once this next biorobot's done, they'll go work out here. And then I'll have
research
very quickly that going as well. Carbonate processor is done. Now working on Project Phoenix. Let's go ahead and get the carbonate processor built. I'm going to build 2 of them up here, it looks like. Alright, I kind of painted myself into a corner here, didn't I? I can only kind of build them out here. Okay, it's concrete we're waiting on for the elevator. Thankfully, we do have this guy running. Not to amplify on those guys, but global support. I think once this group is done, that may be the route to go is just to slam out some global support missions. I do need to capture asteroid. Actually, zero space computing. Let's get that going to upgrade my Hawking Institute as soon as possible. It's going to just increase how much I'm able to produce out of that. So, kind of forgot about that one. I'm honestly surprised it's going to take 6 hours, because... Oh, that's right, it's 4,600 per soul. I've been playing this game for probably 400 hours at this point, and my brain just now connected... Oh yeah, it's 4,600 per day, not 4,600 per tick. Just ignore me on that front, kids. Go ahead and authorize that upgrade right away. And as more colonists are being constructed, I go ahead and start assigning them into the infirmaries, into the security post, which again, security posts can be super helpful in recruiting colonists from other colonies, you know what I mean? And let's see, we're just unloading trade resources here. You. Grab that food out of here. $59, $59, $59. Let's go ahead and send these guys. I'll go ahead and I'll send 50 polymers over to Kona, and then I'll probably steal colonists from them first. But you do have that option to send gifts to other outposts or colonies, and then I can use those to increase standing. And then when I steal colonists, I can steal standing away, steal standing back. If that makes sense to everybody. We're going on here. Looks like we're just waiting on concrete on this location. Yeah, we are. What are the shuttles doing right now? Time's offering me a good amount of that. This is just odd. So, got 30 at this location. You got a core heat convector kicked up too, but I also need to make sure I've got water production, which I don't right now. It really seems like the drones are spinning their wheels, which kind of feels how my brain is most days. Alright, let's go ahead and open up a shift here. And put that new got a lazy whiner. Yeah, Ellen Lander. She's the new Biorobot. I'm gonna go ahead and employ her at the Martian University. Get her going there. Okay, got that maxed out. Once the elevator's built, they'll actually start dedusting each other, and we should be okay. They're also going to dedust individually the upper shuttle hub, so we'll be okay on that front as well. Here's what I can do, just realizing this. Let me dump off the harvester and then utilize this little deposit right here to get the last concrete we need. Because we need, it looks like about 50. Get it done. Prometheus is returned. We'll go ahead and use our harvester here to collect the last concrete we need to build this up. It looks like that's just our main
dust
thing.
storm approaching.
They closed the trade route and offer the exact same trade route. Okay, kids. That works too. And you have just malfunctioned. Okay, he got dusted. We're okay on that front. Yeah, looks like our tanks are full right now. So, yeah, we can do 3 more. Just from off of him. Do you have any of the water deposits here? We got one over here we can get to. Deep deposit over here. Let's get that core heat convector done up down here. That's going to heat up this whole section, mind you. Right there. I think that's it. And this one will be shut down once this is built. So it's going to be like -10, but also +1. And then we'll be able to pull up the water from this one. Show me. That's bad. That's okay. Looks like, yeah, these dust devils just wrecking shop over here right now. Not okay with that. I slapped Martian Mort adaptability down too, just to make sure that the Biorobots can graduate from the schools a little faster. And I can put them to use a little bit quicker as well. Let's go ahead and open up 2 more slots here because I have 2 more unemployed. As long as I keep having like, my engineers, more or less. Okay, you only have 1 engineer right now. And I want to make sure that they're producing as much, they're building as many as possible. And hope, again, if I can fill it out, my concern is when I do another work shift here, because first shift's going to happen soon, up in the infirmary, I want to make sure that they're going to be okay. Yeah, come over here. Park right here, please. Drone's going to swarm it and grab and hook up the space elevator with that. Good way to make things happen is a little bit faster is if you just beep boop. You gotta put your thumb on the scale a little bit. I'm missing 2. Okay, grab more. Alright, we got 1 more, so we go ahead and open that slot up. Just trying to keep these numbers at 0, 0. I do think that I could open up a 3rd shift too if I chose to get them built consistently. However, I don't think that's necessary right now because I want to get the research going. I want to make sure that they're getting specialists going, get the infirmary going, and get the colonist healthy. Get the colonist going at a good clip. For that. Space elevator under construction right now. Finally! And I can also import seeds, which would start working towards vegetation. It isn't a terrible idea. Yay, this is built. And now these 2 are able to de-dust each other, and everyone's going to be happy. I'll actually allow an export. Is this my export price on these guys? 30 mil, setting up 200. Need quite a bit of cash. Am I going to get 6 billion off this? I'm not sure, so I'm just going to kind of be quiet for a moment and just see what happens here. I don't want to say something and be wrong about it. Also getting the shuttle hubs built up. I'm just a little confused as to why the concrete's not being disseminated. Okay.
Research complete.
Project Phoenix is done. So hopefully this colonist, once they age out, will be okay with that. And let's go into the space elevator. I'm going to pull some seeds down. Alright, 600 million for that. Exporting. I'm also going to forbid exports going forward for the moment. I don't want to end up in a situation where I don't have any. 3 billion. Okay. Right, it's 100, not 200. Not sure where my brain went with that.
We have a delivery on the space elevator.
Some more of those guys built up. And I'll stop harvesting once I have about 20 concrete on board. We'll move the seeds off, and the seeds will get disseminated throughout the colony. We should be okay from there. Yeah, trying to record this video with one co-pilot who is a little fussy, and also myself, who's still trying to get over his little allergy cold I've had for the last couple of weeks. Plus a co-pilot who is finally back down. A while has elapsed since I started recording this video. I have a feeling that getting more content out consistently is going to get much, much more difficult. Especially since by the time this video is coming out, I'm back at work. My paternity leave is over. I'm kind of looking to get back to work for a little while just because I've got a lot going on. Let's go ahead and grab all the... Ooh, that's full. Waste rock. Grab the waste rock, please. There we go. Yeah, we gotta start burning this waste rock off, and for some reason the concrete is just not being moved as fast as it needs to be. This is weird. Like, all the concrete seems to just be moved over to this and isn't being put anywhere else. Okay, there we go. I don't know why it's taking so long for it to do, but as long as the waste rock's being delivered, which we've got enough in this section alone, we should, keyword, be able to keep the guys operating. There's so many deposits here, though. I think that's also what's driving some stuff with it, is that there's so much of these drones do, they don't know how to focus or what to focus on first. Compact hangars being done, gonna be kind of a moot point because the dust storm's gonna ground most of them. Aerodynamics gonna ground most of them, and let's do another outsource because I got a ton of cash on hand. Running on -6 for water. That's because of the Borked convector down here is up and running. I'm gonna demo that one. Do like that. There we go. We'll hook it up like that. This one's going to give me a big boost on power. It is also going to shut down all of my, whatchamacallits. Get those two up and running. Oh, right. Derp. We'll get this built up so once it returns, once the dust storm ends, I can start using it again. Bless you, kiddo. Okay. We'll get those three up and running. Okay. Go ahead and build you up. Cool. And they're getting de-dusted, so I got that going for me. We got 3 people unemployed. How about that? Got 3 jobs at my Hockey Institute. Fully available and ready to go. I'm also going to open up these 2 here. I got how many? I've got 14 more biorobots being built. That's totally fine. We'll go ahead and turn the security post on, because it's also going to indicate we're going to need more officers. And now we've got, a little bit more going with this. You should be seeing, hopefully by now, the snowball effect of everything starting to roll, everything starting to move in the right direction here. Wait, work shift is closed where? These are service spots. They should be fine. Also note, the ecology has a lower comfort than the smart complexes do. That's why smart complexes are really, really helpful for me. Alright. Got some materials there. And right now, it's now going to be an issue just letting the game run a little bit longer and just getting this snowball effect to continue and get us really up into the place we need to be with it. Wow, it took so long to record this video. I started well before sunrise, and now the sun is up, so I should probably, go outside or do something. I don't know. But my little one's still stirring. She needs to go back to sleep. She had a rough couple of days. But, I need one. Okay, it's over there. This one's going to last another day or two.
Research complete.
Cool beans. Looks like everybody that could move over to there did. So let's see. Which number's going to go down? Right, it's a closed shift. Shut up. But we also now have available job slots, so if a biorobot doesn't want to work in one of the buildings, they can go work in another one. Thankfully, though, the drone assembler is, we're going to keep building up the colonists, and we're going to get the officers we need so we can go recruit, air quotes, other colonists. My hope is next video we can get this fully staffed. Because I do think it would be interesting if I can get just 9 biorobots working here, and essentially every day or so I'm cranking out more Biorobot. We got another scientist there. Cool. Where's my other science? Where's my other science robot? Here we go. Boom.
Meteor incoming.
Show me. That one's destroyed. Bye-bye. Yep. It is kind of interesting you don't see that. It says they're says they're a scientist, but it doesn't show that on their tunic, like our Watney. We don't have that popping up for them. I am gonna eventually need to do a trade for food, but I don't need to do it right this second, so I can kind of leave it be. And it's got drones. We're just kind of chilling out. I think this is a good place to put in a cut because I'm gonna stop work shift now. Yeah. Next video, I'm gonna try to get all the job slots filled up here. So we'll have 5 consistently in here. We'll have 4 in here. So that's what, 9, 12. What is this per shift? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. So we should have about 30 colonists is going to get us fully staffed right now, air quotes. And then I can open another shift because it's going to be like get the Biorobots built and then just start building more and filling in the buildings. This dome, I don't know when I'm going to bring it online. I do like the idea of bringing it online before Watney becomes, you know, essentially ages out of being able to have kids, which is where Forever Young comes into play. Seniors can work and have children. I do need to get that researched a little bit faster. Go ahead and do the... Gonna get the emergency trainings done, like, immediately. And then... We'll get those. I'll move microfusion down. Let's get the basic trainings, the basic social ones done, just to keep things moving a little bit faster for us.
Funding received.
There we go. Got a little bit of export right there. But for now, like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on this channel. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.